ka sa aking tabi.
Walang problema kahit sobrang traffic sa kalye, basta't ikaw walang atrasan, puro abante. Kahit saan man ang biyahe, umulan man ang grabe, nandyan ako lagi, ano man ang mangyari.
Pinay, sobrang fine, ganda niya'y undefined.
Parang may mga bagay na pumipigil sa'yo, kitang-kita ko kahit nakatingin sa'yo
Matagal
sa
na
malayo.
kitang sinusundan, tinititigan at hindi maiwasan.
Hindi kita kailangan kumpara, kasi ikaw lang baby at wala nang ang iba. Gusto ko lang naman ang lambing mo, di na ko galit, halika na dito.
You're the best girl I've ever seen. Kapansin-pansin ang about you, girl, you got some kind of way. There's just something about you, girl, that makes me wanna stay.
Kung ako na nga ang papipiliin, panalo ka na matik, pwede mo pa kong alipin.
Ikaw naman ang laging nasa panaginip ko. Ayaw ko nang itigil to.
Araw-araw.
Only visit this year to OKC for the Lakers. They'll play each other 3 times during this short.
Stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed.
Can I be honest? Pag-ising sa umaga di mo lang alam, ikaw yung tanging nasa isip.
Kaya kita sa paraan, ako lang ang nagkakaalam.
Dagdag pa dyan ang ngiti niya, pag dinignan ka pa niya, sure na finish ka. I love the way she makes me smile, she makes me smirk. Yes.
It gives me chills, it makes me blush, it gives me birth. And I can see her beaming down Miss Universe. And if heaven does exist, it will most probably look like her.
I love the way she makes me smile, she makes me smirk.
It gives me chills, it makes me blush, it gives me birth. And I can see her beaming down Miss Universe. And if heaven does exist, it will most probably look like her.
Well, the big news in the NBA today, we just saw the Rockets for 2 straight days, and it appears as though James Harden will be moving on. Now, what a piece of drama. I mean, that team is an absolute mess. And Harden, Stu, as you might say, he got what he wanted, but he was out of shape. He didn't care. He brought the team down, and now he's going to Brooklyn.
Yeah, he sent a definite message to the organization and the team the way he was going about his play in the first part of this season. I'm just curious as to see how and if the 3 of those players can get together and play on the court.
I mean, nobody knows what the deal is with Kyrie. It's been a different year for him. Obviously, Durant has come back in a wonderful way from his injury, and he looks like the KD of old.
Kaso lang wala ka na, pero alam ko na masaya ka na. Sa mundo ko wala nang makakagawa, makakatumbas ng iyong napadama. Salamat sa pag-ibig mo, pag-ibig mo lagi kang nasa puso't isip ko at inaamin ko na namimiss kita.
But, you know, that's just... who's going to play defense, first of all? But offensively, they could be a juggernaut. They could be if they figure it out.
Yeah, they're letting you know offense is going to be their best defense.
He turned right around because a bet's not a bet. Said LJ until you look at a guy in the eye or you shake his hand.
Well, he didn't look at anybody in the eye on that dunk just now. Only thing he looked in the eye was the rim.
16-4. Lakers again off to a great start. Last couple of games, they have absolutely decimated the opposition in quarter number 1. Here's Lou Dort hitting a 3.
Last year he had a couple of nice outings.
We liked him, didn't we? Plays hard.
Good steal.
Lou Dort, Arizona State, second-year player. Gilgeous Alexander, of course, rebuilding time for OKC. They've got about a zillion draft picks that they could utilize or package in the next few years. And you saw the slew of picks that the Rockets are going to get. Plus, they can trade picks away. They can pick swap. This it's going to go out to, no, it's not. It's going to go right out of bounds.
Went to the PA announcer as we get another look at LeBron on the breakaway. And Shea says, I've seen this act before. I don't want to go up and get posterized. I'll just run by and let you do your thing.
Lakers led by as many as 30 last night and just cruised to a 17-point win. Gilgeous-Alexander, Gasol was there at the rim to protect. Lakers now, little mini break. It's going to be Schroeder kicking corner. Good hands by KCP. LeBron, windshield wiper. He's in the key. He steps back. He can't score. Offensive rebound, AD. KCP, distance. Rebound to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stu at 6'6". He can just do about anything he wants on the floor.
Yeah, he's one of those multi-talented players. You know, he can play a couple of positions. He plays the defense.
He's got 4 straight games with at least 20 points. George Hill, nice move. The reverse layup is good.
Well, he did a great job of taking the angle away from Anthony Davis. Anthony was setting him up for the block and then got the angle taken away. We got a timeout. 5:45 to play here in the first. Lakers up by 7.
Come back to OKC.
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena for tonight's NBA matchup featuring the Los Angeles Lakers and your Oklahoma City Thunder. Tonight's invocation has been recorded by Randy McGuire from Lakeside United Methodist Church.
Let us pray. God of all creation, we ask for your healing power. We thank you for the talents and dedication of these players, coaches, and refs. Keep them safe as they play. Bless all our families and keep us safe and strong during our short time on your good earth. While our struggles seem insurmountable, your blessings are greater still. And we thank you, Lord. Amen.
Tonight's presentation of the national anthem has been recorded by Guy Nemhard.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star span?
Thunder Basketball is brought to you by our founding partners, MidFirst Bank, the official bank of the Oklahoma City Thunder. By Chesapeake Energy. Come back to OKC.
Well, the big news in the NBA today, we just saw. Well, the big news in the NBA today, we just saw the Rockets for 2 straight days, and it appears as though James Harden will be moving on. Now, what a piece of drama. exactly what he wanted, but it's not.
I'm saying it was before he gathered. As we look at Diallo with his little circus shot there.
Diallo, 25 on Sunday against Brooklyn, 23 at the Knicks on Friday. Schroeder back at OKC, where he played for the last 2 years. Here comes Alex down the middle. Good dish to Kuz to finish it. Great feed by the aggressive
Good decision by
Caruso.
Caruso. He had two defenders trying to block his shot.
Gildas Alexander with the Lakers up 24-15. A couple of minutes to go here in the quarter. He gets easily to the rim, and he scoops it up and in. He just kind of glided in.
A lot of that's because Schroeder has to be very careful. He almost opened the door for him. He's got those 2 fouls.
And Schroeder on the offensive end. That's a good little step back floater over the big.
Schroeder has to get out of this quarter and hopefully this half without picking up that third. That way he can play a little freer.
Diallo nicely uses the glass.
He picked out the spot on the window and knocked it down.
He's also a very good offensive rebounder. Maybe the best offensive rebounder on the Thunder. Kuzma looking for another one. AD was in there lurking, trying to get an offensive rebound. Now it's going to be taken by the Thunder. Triple drive on Caruso. Stop. Look. Inside out. They're going to try a three. That is Muscala, the former Laker, albeit undershoot threes. AD drives into the lane. Unselfish to Trez.
Nobody 6'10" or so should be able to do what AD does. He handles the ball so fluidly and makes plays for others.
Montrez, the easy layup. Gildas Alexander, long distance. Rebound to Montrez. He'll have many more tonight. You can bet on that. The walking double-double, wearing number 15. And they'll run it through him out on top. Final minute of quarter number 1. Final game of the road trip. Lakers at home Friday to the Pelicans. We'll have it for you on Spectrum Sportsnet at 7 o'clock. Montrez with shoot from the corner. Ooh, he nearly knocked down a three. And getting behind the defense and blows the layup.
Flat
Teo
missed a bunny.
Maladone. And another good
dribble with the bullet of a pass.
So Maladone couldn't finish a 4-point switch.
How did Maladone miss that one?
We saw a bunch of those last night.
We saw missed dunks,
missed layups. It is carried over across the state line, obviously to Oklahoma. Schroeder, again, you're right. He has to be careful not to pick up that third foul.
And quite frankly, he's doing the right thing. Necessary third when you maybe need it in your entirety later on in the ballgame. We'll head to the second with the Lakers in a pretty dominant first 12 minutes, leading 30-21.
Hey, fans.
Here, folks.
Getting set.
What do you want?
Is under 5. So, off the deck 3. Individual Black History. Students can also enter to win group prizes like a Thunder jersey, sneakers, and more. For entry guidelines, visit OKCThunder.com/Black Heritage. LeBron splits the pair. As Mamadon got a good screen from Muscala. Night pass.
What's up, fans? I'm Kyle Kuzma, and it's time for Game Break. Check this out. For me, I kind of just wear how I'm feeling. If I want to be cozy one day, I'm going to wear some cozy clothes. But if I want to get dressed up, put a suit on, some nice pants, I'm going to do that too. For me, fashion is a love of mine, something that your hobby and I really take serious. They always say the first
Schroeder got exactly what he wanted. Schroeder.
So he just taking his territory with his massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence who covers a lot of ground quickly. Clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
In the first few seasons in the NBA,
He'll be one of the greatest players of all time.
Just a remarkable career in the world.
That time the Thunder just collapsed on him as he had multiple moves there, but was stalled out as Maledon, a nice finish inside. Teo Maledon slicing up the defense in transition.
Well, and I like that action. He kept the ball in the middle of the floor. Ball stays in the middle. It's hard for the weak side to come over and help out. Lakers are very good when you attack them from the wings. As James lines up a 3-ball, you count that.
Well, if there was any kind of preference with LeBron, as that was just completely blocked out of the air by Montrezl Harrell. As again, it was Maledon doing work inside. But if you want LeBron, you prefer him out on the perimeter, taking shots like that, as Kuzma will save it from going out of bounds, but it's going to be a backcourt. As Caruso tracked it down. So it'll go back to Oklahoma City. But, like, what have you seen from the Thunder on the offensive end so far here early in the second quarter?
Well, I've seen flashes of where they're attacking the paint. And, you want to keep attacking from the middle. I like the fact that you're answering the runs of the Lakers, man, because they just keep coming at you. This is a very talented team from top to bottom. They want to push the pace. They want to attack the glass as well.
Right, beautiful find. Maledon to his co-rookie, Pokusevski, standing on the sideline, and he's got his 4th 3 of the season, and you like to see that hook up a couple of 19-year-olds on that previous play.
Well, that's pretty good. We talked about them in a pregame show. Nice block there. That time, and Hami did a good job. It's going to be another back row. They're just going to let it go out of bounds. Thunder will take that because they'll take the ball on their side of the floor with a fresh 24 seconds. But look at this action here. Driving hard, and then here driving hard, same play, passing the ball. And there's no answer for that for a lot of teams.
And Diallo will get called for the offensive foul on the inbounds pass. And so Teo Maledon just getting more and more comfortable. And for more on him, let's send it over to Nick.
Well, his last 2 possessions really an example of something George Hill talked about after the game last night of knowing what your options are once you hit the paint. Thunder did a nice job against San Antonio actually getting to the lane, but didn't always find that next shot, that next opportunity. It was a great kick out to the corner from Maledon to Poku there. Really nice job of him to learn from one game to the next here.
LeBron, the brute strength. Back outside. Tucker, no on the 3.
Sticking his nose, where it doesn't belong.
Taking body blows on the offensive end. It's Pokusevski on the follow slam.
He just kind of waited for that. He just said, all right, I'm here by myself. And he just waited for it to come down and dunk it back in. This is what I'm talking about, these many runs. The Lakers are making them answer them any way you can.
You like to see Pokusevski, when he's doing things that just aren't scoring the basketball, sort of those little baby steps of growth, rebounding, getting back on defense. Those things that just don't focus on scoring the basketball. Those are those that we like to see. And here, Morris forgot to box out.
Yeah, it's just a blessing to be 7 feet tall and just wait for it to come down. I tell you, man, it's always a good feeling when you make a play like that. Confidence is building too for a young player. One of 2 players on the Thunder roster is just 19 years old, folks.
LeBron trying to clean up something there on the sideline prior to getting the ball inbounded. hopping through out there.
Pregame show, the two rookies, just how they're coming along after 10 games in the infancy stages of their career. Already made an impression here in the second quarter. Maladon and Pokashevsky.
Well, the reality is the Thunder are going to be playing the long game with both. They are getting some extensive experience here. We've seen it in the first 10 games of the season. Got Maladon, Mike, almost 20 minutes a game. Pokashevsky over 16 minutes a game. Is how do you define growth as a 19-year-old in the NBA?
Well, you know what? It's all about the little things as LeBron James just continues to knock down threes. You know, it's all about the little things. Just finding your spots on the floor, when and where to take a shot. There's a lot you're thinking about.
Dort had made a three earlier, not that time.
And I know 10 games is just a sample size as LeBron James lines up another three.
Boy, LeBron James, it's just remarkable how he hasn't missed a beat. I mean, we've talked about his greatness, and we've all seen what he's done. His ability to continue to do it at a high level this many years into his career. He's 2 months younger than me. He's 36 years old. You can see him there. He's having a good time because he's playing so well. And this time, it's on the defensive end, drawing the charge on the drive from Dort.
And that's one of those things with Dort, because I'm going to throw him in there as a second-year player. He's in his sophomore season. Just learning how to slow it down sometimes. He's made some great strides in the early part of the season, mainly from three-point distance. I mean, he's shooting, almost 36% this year. That's up from 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter with a short training camp, real short preseason.
What's the whistle here? We're going to get a defensive 3 seconds, I believe, on Muscala, who's the one that is carping back at the official. And so LeBron will take the free throw.
LeBron's out there dancing with the with a short training camp, real short preseason.
What's the whistle here? We're going to get a defensive 3 seconds, I believe, on Muscala, who's the one that is carping back at the official. And so LeBron will take the free throw.
LeBron's out there dancing with the basketball. Kind of got everybody lulled to sleep a little bit. Sometimes that spacing on the floor defensively can get a little, cheating a little bit over toward the basketball. That's the second one.
So how about this matchup that just took place, Mike? You had Pokashevsky, who was defending LeBron on that previous possession. Care to guess how old Pokashevsky was when LeBron got drafted?
Was he a baby? Was he a baby?
Oh,
Like
he was a
year
baby. 18 months. About a year and a half.
Wow.
As that is Horton Tucker on the inbounds play. So the Lakers have increased the lead here thanks to a 9-0 run. Pushed it up to 17 with 5 and change left to go here in the second quarter. Lakers on the run after the turnover as Markieff Morris will pass back out to the perimeter. As it's Montrezl Harrell, as he will drive hard right at Darius Bazley. So one of the off-season acquisitions, Montrezl Harrell, 6th man of the year a season ago. And so the Lakers built up a big lead.
from 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures.
He'll still be one of the greatest players of all time. He'll still be one of the greatest players. How do you define growth? How do you define growth?
From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter. From 20.
Almost 20 minutes a game. Pokuševski over 16 minutes a game.
It is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
How do you define growth as an
From 29% last year. He's averaging double figures as a starter.
to your doorstep. Check out the new Thunder Up Fan Box, designed for the loud and loyal. Each box includes authentic Thunder gear and exclusive team collectibles. Visit OKCThunder.com/fanbox to order your Thunder Up Fan Box today. Coming out of the timeout, Davis back out on the floor for the Lakers. 3 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. And Schroeder, defended by Baisley. Davis got double teamed, caught in the air. LeBron in the corner with the shot clock dwindling. Hits the side of the backboard, and that will be A 24-second shot clock violation.
You know, in little small battles for the Thunder, you have to win right there. That, you know, the rotation and communication on defense right there to not allow Davis to get inside and LBJ to get a good look from the corner, forcing a turnover by shot clock violation. Just have to keep battling.
Roby did a good job of pulling Marcus Gasol out in the perimeter and then just blew right by him.
You know what I'm going to say? That's George Gergel. He tore that right from his page. That's one thing I can do. His finger roll, says Mr. Roby.
Well, Mike, one of the youngsters that we didn't profile in the pregame show, we talked about Pokashevsky, we talked about Teo Maladon, but Isaiah Roby now starting to get more and more experience here with the Thunder and starting to showcase a little more of that skill that really got the Thunder's attention in that trade with Justin Patton the season.
Kahit saan man ang biyahe, umulan man ang grabe, nandyan ako lagi, ano man ang mangyari.
Pinay, sobrang fine, ganda niya'y undefined.
Parang may mga bagay na pumipigil sa'yo, kitang-kita ko kahit nakatingin sa'yo sa malayo.
Sinusundan, tinititigan at hindi maiwasan.
Hindi kita kailangan kumpara, kasi ikaw lang baby at wala nang ang iba. Gusto ko lang naman ang lambing mo, di na ko galit, halika na dito.
You're the best girl I've ever seen. Kapansin-pansin ang iyong mga tingin. Nararamdaman.
Nasaan ka na ba? Kay tagal na kitang hinahanap, sobrang namimiss ko
Huwag kang mawawala, di hahayaan na ika'y rumampa.
Come ride with me when you are free. Call me when it's free. You don't have to tell nobody that you're coming home with me.
Huwag mong pansinin ang mga tumitingin sa ating dalawa. Oh, baby, I want you back right now. Baby, I want you back right now. Yeah, the way you love, can you teach me how?
Lalamingin kita, alagaan, ikaw lang ang tatabihan sa higaan.
Tila ko ay nakalutang sa langit,
ngunit nalulunod sa iyong mga ngiti.
at kung hanggang dito lang talaga tayo, hindi pa babayaan ang daang tinahak na kapiligan.
Umabot tayo hanggang dulo, kapit lang na mahigit, abutin natin ang mga dala.